Hey guys, Alfie Teaches Guitar here. I hope you guys are having an incredible week. Today we are going to be learning the A major chord. So last week we did the D major chord. Now for your second ever guitar chord, we are going to be learning the A major chord. So as we know, there are 6 guitar strings, and last week we only needed 4 of them for the D chord. Well, today we're going to need 1 more. We're going to need 5 out of the 6 guitar strings. So, as it's an A chord, I'm going to assume you know the names of the strings and specifically what string is the A string, right? So the A string is the second string closest to us, the second one from the top of the strings here. So we have the low E string, and just below it we have the A string. Okay, if you still don't know your string names, that's fine, but you're going to need to for this video. So go back, if you're new, welcome, go back to one of my older videos where I talk about the names of the guitar strings and how to remember them, because that will really help you. Okay, so assuming you know the names of the strings, let's get started. So we're starting on the A string, and that is open, so we don't need to do anything to that. Next, you put your first finger onto the 2nd fret on the D string. Okay, next you're going to put your middle finger on the 2nd fret on the G string. Then you're going to put your ring finger on the 2nd fret of the B string. And lastly, we are also going to play the high E string. So we have once again the open A string, first finger on 2nd fret of the D string, middle finger on 2nd fret of the G string, the ring finger on the 2nd fret of the B string, and lastly we have the open E string. So all together it should look and sound like that. Okay guys, and that is an A major chord. A good test, guys, as I said last week, is to test if the strings are individually muted. You hear how that's nice and clean? What you don't want is this. Like that. You hear how they're muted? What you want is that. And as I said last week, as always guys, you can always do that test where on the strings that you are pushing down on, remember to pick the string and press down until you get that clean tone. Not muted, but just enough pressure so it's a clean note. As I say, as always, don't press down too hard so you're forcing and straining. We don't want that. You want to be relaxed, but have just enough pressure so the note is clean and clear. Okay guys, so all together, one last time. And that is an A major chord. Well done guys. As always, links will be in the description soon for my guitar courses that I bring out. So if you're interested, keep checking the descriptions and stay tuned for the courses that I will eventually bring out. Have an amazing week guys, and well done. You just learnt your 2nd ever guitar chord, the A major chord. See you later.